Well, good morning, you guys.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Real Talk with SLR.
What are you up to this morning?
Well, before we get out and get to work today, I wanted to get my bread machine going and get us some pizza dough for tonight.
We're gonna have some pizza tonight.
Some pizza tonight.
Heck
Pizza
yeah.
tonight. It's Friday.
She's got all her ingredients out. It looks like.
Yeah, I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I'm just saying olive oil, salt, honey. I'm getting the water, flour, the 2 different types of flour, and the yeast. Yep, that's it. That is it. Very easy peasy. It'll be delicious.
Heck yeah. I always love that fresh pizza dough and everything else. Like, ooh,
heck yeah.
So good.
Heck yeah. It kind of goes back to mine and Anthony's childhood. Like, when we were kids, we always would have pizza on Friday night. Like, that was kind of like TGIF and pizza night. That was kind of one of our things. And then Anthony and Rox, they got started on making the dough and stuff like that and doing it like homemade. And they were like the ones that were kind of like lighting the fire underneath my butt for me to do the homemade one. Yep. And I will say it's pretty easy. Yep. It's very easy.
Yeah. And last Friday, we actually had pizza night with them. That was some good pizza.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. So I'm excited. It's Friday.
It's Friday. It's Friday. I stayed up kind of late last night with Scarlett.
Yeah.
Not late, but late for us. I don't think we finished until it was like, I don't know, 8:30. We didn't have dinner until like 9, which is pretty late. But I was working with Scarlett getting the her career day stuff together.
She's getting all the measurements and trying to talk to you guys at the same time.
Yeah, I'm going to have my head down.
She's doing multiple things.
Always, never not doing multiple things.
No, never a dull moment.
Yep.
Not when you're a mama.
That's right. That's right. But Scarlett was really happy how her project turned out. We had to print out a bunch of things, and
it looked like you guys did a great job.
Well, thank you. I hope she gets a good score on it.
Bifold poster board or whatever, or trifold poster board.
Yeah, and I got some like some purple wrapping paper, and like we wrapped it up, and then
they made it all snazzy.
Yeah, we made it all fancy pantsy. It was nice. She was happy with it. She was proud of it.
Heck yeah.
So
sorry, I had to switch my arms because, like I said, man, I have bad rotator cuffs, and trying to hold something just straight out, even without like it weighing a whole lot, after some time, it's like, oh,
I know,
dude. And yeah. I don't like holding things with my left hand. My left hand's been giving me issues lately, to be quite honest.
Yeah, it has.
It's like, I can, I feel like I gotta just go to the doctor and make sure that what I'm thinking, self-diagnostic wise, I think I've got carpal tunnel. But
you're getting old, babe.
I am getting old. And
I think that, beating on 2x4s with your palms probably doesn't help.
Might not, But my left hand has always given me issues ever since I was 10 years old, and I broke my arm and both bones. And
I just say these things just to be a stinker and remind you that when we're working, take care of yourself.
No, I know. But sometimes it just needs a tap. That small little tap, it's like, I'm not going to smack it as hard as I can with my hand. So it's like, I'm going to give it a little tap,
A little tap-a-roo.
So yeah, my left hand's, I try not to grab things with my left. Just because it's a little funny sometimes. But anyway, I need to get over here to these baby chicks real quick. Let me get them some water. And as I'm doing that real quick, I'm going to set you guys up over here to watch Mel.
Yay.
Do her,
do my morning thing.
Do your moaning.
My morning thing.
Your moaning thing. Let me put you guys back some more.
Oh, you guys can watch me make some bread?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get into that trash can.
No.
Thank you.
Sorry.
No, you're all good. You're all good. So, friends, it is like super duper windy outside. And, like, what was it, baby? 45 mile an hour or something?
Something like that.
We're going to have super duper high gusts today.
Try to mute that.
I hope it, well, I don't know if it muted it or not, but if it didn't, sorry. We're gonna have super duper high gusts today, so pray for us as we are working on the deck again, because we're gonna be up there bringing posts down, putting posts back up. I'm gonna be standing there. So we'll see how that all turns out. Hopefully though, it calms down a little bit. I'm looking outside, and we'll take you guys outside here in just a minute, and the trees are still swinging around. It doesn't look as bad as it was this morning when we were getting the kids out to the bus stop. But we'll find out. We will definitely find out.
All right.
Yep. All right.
I had to mute myself. I was walking in there.
I got it. My brain can't. I can't look at measurements and like read and like talk to you guys at the same time. I'm not that coordinated. So give me a second here. 2 2/3 cups of bread flour. We're multitasking this morning because we have a lot of stuff to do today.
Yeah.
And we figured, why not?
Why not?
Why not?
I got them. I got them some water. So.
Yay! Do they have enough food already? Still?
Yeah, they've got plenty of food. There's only 9 of them in there, so one thing of food sort of lasts them pretty long. I'm gonna flip you guys around though so you can see. They're very, very small still. However, you can see a little bit. They are definitely feathering out. Let me pull this up so you guys can see a little better. Hiya guys, or hiya gals. They're all girls.
Yeah, guys is kind of one of those blanket statements. It's like dude, you know? Because I'm a dude. He's a dude. She's a dude. You knew I was going to say that.
Yep. But yeah, no, they're getting their feathers. Their wings are definitely getting fuller and fuller. Which means that they're not going to be needing this light here pretty soon. Which, I mean, we are inside the basement, but it is a little cooler in here than it is outside per se, right? So we don't want them to...
At night it does, because we...
Oh, yeah, but...
We haven't been putting on the heaters as much.
Well, no, I've got the heater set at 82. So in here, it's a constant good 82 in here, right?
I don't know about that.
And this half, at least. Back there, it's like 72. It is a 10-degree difference. But still, it's 72 ain't bad. I like 72. Someone over here likes it hot. Gotta quiet, huh? Anywho. She's in the zone making her pizza dough. My brain doesn't function like normal people. No. Unfortunately, that's why we joke and I say I have squirrel brain, but really I have concentration issues, and like I don't like to label stuff, but like there's probably some form of ADD or something in there, to be honest with you. And I am getting older, so I don't know, but we joke about my brain all the time, but it doesn't quite function like a normal person. Well, it's that.
Or you would think a normal person should function like. Anyway.
Anywho.
1 3/4 yeast. I'm almost done. I'm doing the last ingredient, and then I could chat, okay?
She's getting that. I think I'm gonna go feed the dogs real quick. And outside and bring them out there with me, and they can hear the wind howl a little bit.
They won't, because our magic mics.
Hopefully they won't, because of the mics, right? You wanna mute you? I'll be coming on out with you guys. Oh, it is beautiful outside, actually. Is it going to be one of those where it says it's going to be super windy and then it's not? Because that's happened. That's happened more than you would like, or more than I would like to say, to be quite honest. But I am going to need 2 hands for this. It is a little difficult to open up that barrel with 1 hand. However, I can do it. Just like so. It's that release that's scary. All right, let me. Man, you guys still have food in the trough. Let me bring you guys over here. I haven't dumped any. I fill this bowl up all the way for these 3. And they still got food in the trough. I guess they weren't that hungry yesterday. But the dog food that I have is really, really good for these dogs. I get it from our local feed store. And it's the high protein dog food, but there's no soy, no corn, no anything like that. It's true nutrients and true like food, or made with true food and everything. No GMOs and all that fun stuff. So they really only need like 3 cups each dog per their weight and everything else like that. So that is a little bit more. 1 dog bowl at least is just a tad bit more. Just a tad. I'd say that that's about 6 cups. So another, half of what's in the bowl, and they're good. And then these inside dogs, they eat it, but because it's the high protein meant for, those kind of dogs and whatnot, our dogs on the inside don't really eat it, eat a whole lot. They don't need a whole lot. It's a lot of proteins. It's a lot of good food with just a little amount. So, and the inside dogs are nice and they get some exercise and all that fun stuff, but they're nice and healthy. Not too big. All of our animals are like that perfect lean nest where they've got like that right amount of food that keeps them nice and healthy.
I would say with the exception of the cats.
Yeah, the cats are a little...
Sam is small and everything, but Arizona's a freaking chub.
Arizona is a chub. And
she's
lady.
a chub. And
lady's
a chub.
And lady.
Yeah,
right?
They're both chubs.
Lucy's not a chub.
No.
She's just furry.
Yeah.
And then Lola's like that perfect, which I'm happy with how Lola looks.
Oh yeah, she's very muscular.
When we got Lola the first time, or when we got her and everything else like that, she was on the kill list and everything else at the the rescue center that we ended up going and getting her and adopting her and everything else like that. And she was very skinny. Very skinny. And it was
poor
hard.
baby. She was skin and bones.
It was so hard to get some meat on her and everything else,
and she had a broken tip of her tail.
Happy tail.
That's what they called it at the pound. They said it was happy tail. It was all bloody and like a big scab. And even to this day, like Lola can't grow fur on the tip of her tail. And that's because she was inside a cage for so long and she would smack her tail.
Kennel. And she would just smack it up against whatever.
Yeah, because people would walk by and then she'd get excited. Oh, is it my turn? My turn? Me. And she'd smack, smack, smack.
No.
If we didn't get Lola within like a day or 2, they were going to put her down because it was a kill shelter.
That week that they were going to be putting her down.
Yep.
So it was one of those things where it was like, man, and it took us roughly about, a whole year for her to finally start putting on mass.
Yeah,
and keep it on.
And it took her a while too to get really used to us. I mean, she loved us right away, but she was afraid of us for a long time. And even still to this day, like if we move too quickly, she'll get all, like as if we're gonna whoop her or something. But it's just because she's a rescue.
That's who she is, Yeah. But she's a great dog.
I got my coffee. Great dog. I'm ready. You want to go check on the other ones? Yeah,
let's go check on the other animals. Let's go see how everybody's holding it.
Yeah, let's go find out.
All right. Oh. Oh, y'all thought you were gonna get a sneak peek, huh? Yeah, no, not today.
Not today.
Anywho, we were down here at the rabbits real quick.
Hey,
check on them.
Fun fact. So you know how we're having like that eclipse in next week, I think? It's like next Monday or Sunday or something like that. She's actually due the day before the eclipse. I believe. I thought I saw that on the calendar. So we're going to have to get busy with making her a new nesting box if that's what we're going to do. We have a lot of zipboard scrap. So I know I dropped that a little fast. I didn't mean to. And then, hey, so there was a commenter that said that they have an idea on how to make these guys stop dropping all their food out. Put it up higher so that way they have to like get into it and then they won't scratch it. And that was a very good suggestion. I think we're going to try that today.
We can try that.
Why not?
All right, I'm going to try to help you out here.
Help me out?
Get you guys set up on this fence so you can see what is going on.
Maybe you can help me out with this. This thing doesn't want to come off.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
I'm going to come over here and help you out.
All right. You get them off and I'll go get the food thing. Okay.
We'll get that food. Relax. I ended up shoving it in there pretty good. Because, yeah. I'm not sure how high I need to go. What are you doing?
Hi, Key.
Like that's gonna.
Hi, Key.
There you go. Let's see that. There, do you think that that's too high?
Well, get it to where they could stick their... Like, look at his head. He can get into it. If you put it up...
Well, I
know what I mean?
But I don't want them. I don't want her to basically, like, push it out. Gosh dang.
Try that. They won't dig in it.
Well, it's not far enough down. It's the thing with these freaking things, man. Aha!
You got it?
Got that one. I don't know if I can get this son of a gun.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Arizona.
Not sure. We can check. We could see what happens. I mean, that's a good suggestion. We can see what happens.
See if she could get it. And as long as it stops them from digging in it, you know? See?
I just hope she doesn't do what the boys do.
Oh, and stand on top of it?
Try to stand up. Look.
Yeah, well, we'll
use
find
it
out.
as like a... That's why I'm like,
We'll try it today, and if it works, then awesome. And if it doesn't work, well, you know,
at least we tried, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I want to get these automatic feeders to work. I mean, they're meant for rabbits, you know. However, rabbits are always so like destructive and so just curious and very I don't know. They like to mess around with things. I want to get them some toys, but at the same time, I don't want to get them some toys.
You want to lift up
I mean?
Shrek Busters?
Yeah, I mean, we could try. He doesn't have, I mean, his are staying fairly full.
But yeah, I'm excited to have some baby bunnies, and I think we're gonna have to start working on her her new box here pretty soon. Like within sometime this week, we're gonna have to get that going. Cause it's coming up quick. Her due date is coming quick. I have a very strong, good feeling that they're going to do all right this time because the temperatures are rising. It's not as cold as it was. This will be her third litter, third time's the charm. You know, all of the things. So we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. But Should be good. There you go, dude. Try that out. I'm gonna get them some greens here too. In just a second.
Here. I really hope that works, though.
I really do too.
To be quite honest, because I'm tired of them wasting their food.
Yeah, we end up with more on the floor than they do in their bellies, it seems.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get them some greens really quick before we close them up.
There is water. You guys are getting water.
Here's some for you. And some for you. And get Mama some.
There you go, Bruno. You're okay. You're okay.
And here's some for you.
Shrek Buster, you're okay. Thumper. Why is there a cap in here, huh?
Kids.
Water is
You don't
fine.
need this anymore, Mama, but I'm gonna put it on there anyway. It's leaking a lot.
Well, let's hope that helps. It's gonna, time will tell exactly what's going on.
I mean,
and if that will help, but
like, look at Bruno. He's trying to nub it with his nose, and it's not moving at all. You know what I mean? We'll watch him.
That's what I'm saying. Like, these boys, man, they jump on it, they stomp on it, they thump on it, they jump off of it. Like
Right now, it looks like he's scratching on it.
Yep. So
Itching to scratch for himself.
we'll see what happens there. Here's your coffee.
Oh, thanks. I almost forgot it. Well, I know the chickens are good. Honestly, we just did them, and I know that they still have plenty of food. And I don't really want to go down over there and steal the kids' thunder for the eggs today, because the kids seriously really enjoy going down and like grabbing all the eggs. It's like one of their highlights to see how many we got and all that. So we're not going to steal their thunder on that.
Yeah.
Let me put this away and close up the shed really quick.
All right.
But
yep, animals are all said and done.
And it's almost time for us to begin our day.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'm happy that the wind has calmed down, because I was a little nervous. I was like, man.
I can't believe that the wind calmed down, to be quite honest, but I'm thankful. I am truly, truly thankful for it, because, yeah.
It was going like crazy this morning, I'm telling you. The trees were rocking. It was...
Yeah, it was pretty gnarly. Well, we sure do have a lot to do today.
Yep.
So we will definitely get on to today's goals and things that we need to achieve and everything else like that.
Yeah.
But we really do want to say thank you guys so much for all the suggestions about the roof and everything else yesterday.
Yeah.
On that real talk and everything. It was, I feel like we
Go to the shade.
started a good conversation.
Yeah, it definitely gave us a lot to think about and different things to consider. I mean, we had retired firefighters leaving us comments about, what they've seen in their careers. We've had engineers commenting to us. We've had DIY home builders. We've had contractors. And Gary, of course, is the king of research. So he's researched a lot of the points, but at the same time, there were some other points that were brought to our attention, and we really appreciate you guys for that.
Yes.
Again, it's honestly going to come down to the almighty dollar at the time when the time is time for us to put the roofing on there. So we'll see. I know either way, it'll be nice just to have it covered and to have that kind of monkey off of our back. But we got to get working on today so that way we can get that much closer to that. So we're going to run. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today, friends. We love y'all. And until the next one, we hope you have a good one.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later.